The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Split backs here. They go to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Gonna run it. It's Marks. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks against Token Rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, location to my wide receiver.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Edwards. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms. Always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On the run, fires downfield. And that pass intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marks. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to give this guy the ball in space.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Just buried it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. USA 7, Michigan 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. The Trojans have enough for the first down.
Well, he picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
The corners are walked up tight. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked out of the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback of this unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Fires fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, the one thing we know about this defense is they've got some exotic looks, and they're not afraid to bring pressure from the 2nd level. That time they brought the free safety, and he was able to get home and sack the quarterback.
Quickly to the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air, it's Orji. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. The Wolverines get enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Hit hard as he rolls the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out. He goes to his right. I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Someone moved a little early.
Ain't nobody moved. That was some bullshit, but that's all right.
For the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Splits the uprights, it's good. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. On the move to his left. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. This time they'll go to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Feeling some heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off play action. Might be looking to run. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown Wolverines. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the... What a snag by the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you do, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now...
He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And that one will give him the lead.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
17, USC 10.
Coming out with it, it's Branch. stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Takes the handoff. It's Mark. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Coming after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And
go for the end, don't get it. You might be in trouble.
Trying all game long, different
might be in trouble,
boy.
You go for the end, don't get it.
On that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads it downfield. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. Firing toward the end zone. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Michigan 17, USC 10.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The defense was obviously ready for that play.
You don't pick that up next time you throw that.
That pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
It's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you
that
we give up
blitz.
yards, but we got to
Bring
understand
that
what
blitz
we're
to
trying
him.
to get accomplished. Great
Don't
job
bring it.
down here near
Don't,
the goal line.
you don't even score, we don't stop him.
Neck up and getting a big stop.
Okay.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but
All
this
right.
defense is taking
You're
some
going to
punches.
blitz.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second
Don't
down,
blitz. You're going to blitz again.
range. You got 2 downs. What do you
One
think?
of the 2, you can get it tonight.
Quarterback out on the perimeter and giving
Don't
him
blitz
a
him
run
again,
pass
y'all.
option. See if you can get the
Let's go.
defensive
Let's get
line.
it.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Grab behind the line. It's Mark. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And it's a nice
Gotta take it
stop
3
by
and
this
run.
defense, and you would think now it's
Gotta
decision
take
time
it
by
3
this
and
offense.
run.
I got the ball inside of the 2. Man, stay aggressive. Even if they stop you, they got to go 90-something yards
Running, y'all.
to get a touchdown. Let's go for this thing.
Trying to pound their way in.
Oh.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown USC.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man.
And he's all bottled up. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse. And they get the fumble back, but time is still dwindling away. They got to get it going. He's got it.
Returner is tackled at the 44, and your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
Hell, that nigga fumbled the fucking ball.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. A simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run. 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What's up?
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate.
What is your favorite food?
Save as much time as possible.
I don't have one.
Trojans send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
You look like my cousin.
No.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end.
The expressway is wide open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
What is your favorite American football team?
Back to throw. It's Orji. He's going up top here late in the game. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous
Seattle Seahawks.
for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Moving out of the pocket. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Kansas City Chiefs is my favorite.
Returning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Not good.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sideline, it's Edwards. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I don't know what you can do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
Seattle Seahawks are a good team.
Yeah.
They come to the line for second down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early.
Come on, dog. Ain't no fucking... All right. All right, cheat.
And the coach will take the penalty.
Cheating.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Wide open downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The offense lining up from...
I like the Seahawks.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The line of scrimmage is the 25. It'll be a 42-yard kick for the win. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The line of scrimmage is the 25. It'll be a 42-yard kick for the win. And his kick is good. His third field goal of the game, and this is the one that wins it. That was fun.
What is your basketball team?
Confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got about one. Got about one.
Yes. My favorite college basketball team is the Texas Tech team.
They are all right.
What is your favorite college basketball team?
South Carolina.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird.
Where do you live? What country?
Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the
In
Longhorns.
Virginia.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
Let's go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
They're okay.
Been set on first down.
Yeah, they are. Right.
DB's right up on the receivers. On the run, it's Blue.
Oh.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I like this guy's
Nice.
because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Interception.
It's caught downfield.
He caught.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Oh.
And a really good job being very decisive.
Man.
He saw his matchup, he went for it.
At least an incompletion, man. Or
He's
something.
going to find that guy a few more times today.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
It was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep
Can't
taking
do nothing.
shots
If
down
the
the
gang
field.
gonna let him get it, hey, what can we do, y'all?
Before the game's over.
Got it set up on the outside. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time,
Gotta drop that ball, man. You gotta put that ball on that ground.
Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
That nigga.
At the 45 on its
Come on.
way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
We running, y'all.
Defense in press coverage.
Switching it up now. He running though now.
Leaves it with the back.
Let's go.
They bring him down, and he's
He
gonna
fake
lose the
switch,
yard on
y'all.
that
He
one.
fake
Well,
switch.
there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated.
Oh yeah, you did a little pump
Beat their
fake.
one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Defense not showing press coverage. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Ewers.
Okay.
I am the only one.
Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get
All
on the
right,
field.
let's go.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll let one go down the right side. Underneath Tulsa coverage, got it deep downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal with the 6.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He
You
works
got
his
3
way all
yards,
the way
man.
down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Watch the
The
pass.
Longhorns in the hurry up. Looking for a path to the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Smokey the Cannon.
I know that bullshit. I know that bullshit.
It has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out
I know that bullshit ass play was gonna end up needing a drive for a touchdown, man.
Texas has got so much pride. This gets
That was a big play.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard.
Oh.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Oh, no, I just picked him. I usually don't play with him.
I can see if my friends will join the live.
Oh, shit. I mustn't play like either South Carolina, Michigan. Like this.
Now to throw.
Oh. I just got through winning the game with Michigan. I kicked it 1 second field goal.
Find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle.
Yeah, I ain't gonna try it to.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Rifles it down the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go back. Break them up, break them up, break them up.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball.
I'm talking my guy was open. I'm talking that nigga was open.
The big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
I'm glad I saw it. Sometimes you don't see them plays.
Latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Like, damn. But the defense don't mess up that second time.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open.
Man, don't come.
Take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorn. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. And it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Okay, I take that.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Fires to the right.
Good catch.
He just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't.
Somebody got to stop on defense.
They answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
All right, y'all, let's play deep. We need a turnover here. We need a turnover here.
You feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score. Every possession matters so much. What does that
Seems like no matter what D I play, y'all, we can't stop nobody.
If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That nigga was open too, boy. I seen that nigga going across the middle.
All over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
We're gonna make sure that play ain't open this time.
It's Ewers. Forced out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly to the left side. And they won't be able to connect down.
Come on, you better take that.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? If he gonna go for? Is he going for?
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure.
Hey, some people go for it though.
Forcing the incompletion and now forcing the fourth down.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point.
Oh yeah, everything go haywire for you.
They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
Let's go, man.
Ball right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field.
That nigga stopped it. Got back on the field.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
I ain't trying to do that.
He's looking to throw it. Floating away.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
No, I was outside.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Hey, that was close though. Almost a sack. Switch it up. Switch it up. You see him? You see looking at him.
Scrambling away. Trying to escape.
We'll take that little bit right there to make it 3rd and short. We'll take it.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his
position. Hey man,
nothing home.
I'll let you run out there long as I get a chance to
Don't take a big shot.
Pick up some yards. I'm gonna pick him up.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Woo, got him.
He's got an open man.
Let's go, man.
Down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Trying to punch it in. No.
Man, come on, dog. Y'all gotta be kidding. Man, come on with the bullshit, dog. Come on, ain't nobody block. All right.
Game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
Come on, dog.
Around to the football, making the
All right. That was an open, man.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to fire it in the end zone.
Go back to it. Go back to it.
The grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
Let's go, man.
They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, eat that passing
Oh, man, don't get greedy. You get greedy, I pick it up and go back the other way.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands.
You better go ahead and just take it on at the halftime,
Here
man.
he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
Really
About 16 seconds, don't get. All right, get greedy, watch you get picked.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Nah, I won't.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out
Nah,
of time here in the first half.
they ain't giving up no
Be efficient
points.
to put some points on the board before the break. On the move, he fires.
Let me get that.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back.
What did I tell him? I told him not to do it. Now he's gonna give me 3.
What a return.
I might be able to go up by 10.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half.
We up by 10. Let's go.
It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. And
Man, you ain't going nowhere.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Hey, man, I told you wasn't going nowhere.
Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Hey, man, I can't give up a chance of you running it back.
The Longhorns
Even in the half with momentum like that, that could hurt a team.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard.
Ooh,
He gets
damn, good run, boy, good run back. Let's take that.
Here comes the Ohio State offense on.
And I'm streaming.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
Man, dog, what the hell was I?
So this first drive, you want to
No,
continue that.
I forgot what I fucked that up. I forgot what the hell I was doing. It's all
I
right.
don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I
Man.
believe he's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here.
I messed it up. I might be able to pick these yards back up. If not, then, hey, so be it.
Looking for a man. It's Howard.
No,
And it's intercepted. A turnover.
I forgot the nigga is sitting right there.
And he has taken it all the way back.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Texas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense.
That was my fault. I forgot that you was sitting a man right there. I won't throw that again.
Making that big play, but defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the 17, it's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable.
And they ain't hold them up long enough, man.
And my rush can't get home. Pressure them. Pressure him, pressure him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position.
It's all right.
So now the Longhorns take
You got to play D now, y'all.
the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said on the sideline.
Do that again, and you'll be right here.
Right there.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Uncorks it.
Come on, dog. How you catch that? Come on, man. Come on with the ball.
Man, it is such a weapon to have running backs that can not only run the football, but can catch it as
Y'all
well.
gonna let me catch that?
Find the matchup one-on-one with a linebacker, a little angle route to get the first down.
Yeah, and those angle routes are hard to defend because the running back looks like he's going out first. So when I'm a linebacker, I'm like, oh, crap, I got to catch him. And then he breaks in really quickly, and a nice throw to throw it in front of him and get the first down.
Ain't no run getting it going.
Working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Oh, fumble.
And the ball comes out. What a disaster play.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep his hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense
How in the world? Dog, that was so good. My man was. I thought he was gonna pick it up and go, boy.
Ohio State 24, Texas 21.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
It's all right.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Come out.
And this defense goes back-to-back
Come
sack, Jack.
Then I go for
the
it.
keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
That's that good defense.
field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside.
And somebody ain't nobody blocking. Y'all just letting y'all, man, y'all selling out now, dog. Y'all selling out now.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Now the play fake. He fires a bullet to the right. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th-quarter play for this defense. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end.
It's all right. I play better under pressure anyway.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, yeah, a whole lot of time over here.
First down here with time for maybe one more play.
Shit, one play can fuck up. Hey.
Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield.
Man, come.
And that'll be incomplete.
That nigga was burned.
A big hitter on 1st down. But
That nigga was burned. Burned that nigga, man.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
My nigga, you didn't. Dog, that nigga didn't even block the man, dog. He didn't even try to pick him up.
Drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck this game, man. Come on, man. That nigga burnt, man. Come on.
This game late, the defense knows it, so they're playing for Pats. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going to go down, and he's in his own zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play.
Yeah, these niggas just stop blocking, man. Sorry.
Give up the safety. Now they get the football. Under 2 minutes, everything.
Man, just stop blocking. Just I'm talking about move sideways and let the man just come on in.
Make a big play on the other side of the football.
He running, y'all.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He got smacked just a little bit. Yes, it's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10.
The blitz on his ass.
Defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they would get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Defense uses a timeout, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Oh, yeah, I'm good, man.
Your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on first down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Still ain't out of this, y'all. We still ain't out of this. I just did this the last game.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
He's going to get on him. On the Bulls, lady.
Return fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now because that could have been disastrous.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots.
I am back.
So I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Second down coming up. To throw, it's Howard. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Man, dog, come on. Why is it always underthrowing this shit, man? Why is it never you could never overthrow the man? Man, come on with this bitch shit, man. Everything is always underthrown where it can get picked off. Never overthrow.
Ball gets away from the quarterback. Ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. That's a
What the fuck?
can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Good game, man.
First and 10, they've moved it to the 41. Might as well give it to him again. A solid pickup there.
Boy, they killed me, bud. That goddamn first drive play where I should have picked that all that shit. That.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Split back. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get back and preserve time for the offense. The Longhorns have it with a first and 10. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between everything. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Yo, what's up, fellas?